Welcome, everyone, to the ultimate game in the college football season. Everything has built to this, the battle for the national championship and college football immortality, a moment that every young football player grows up dreaming about. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season, multiple playoff victories, all sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at this moment to battle for that precious trophy. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on a team from the ACC, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, everything has been building to this. It's time for the national championship. Let's crown a champion. Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. The carry is the running back. At 27. Second down. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it from the gun. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. At the 10. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Bulldogs. The national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. Set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's escaping the pocket now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
So second down after the incompletion. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Good job up front here by this offensive line to protect the Michigan State quarterback and give him time to make an accurate throw for the first down. And boy, over the years, especially recently, they've had great quarterback play. Connor Cook, 3 years of starting, outstanding performances by his Michigan State offenses. Kirk Cousins, we saw what he could do when he was at East Lansing and the job he's now doing in the NFL. Even going back to Drew Stanton, who's more of a dual threat guy. Spartans have had really good quarterback play.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid game for a first down.
Well, early in a game like this where you get the running back involved, you just get his hands on the football. Also, nice, easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice, easy throw. And look at this. It ends up being a huge play.
And the Spartans starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Runner takes off to his right. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made, and the game moves the ball to 30.
Boy, good, tough running there by the Michigan State running back. And Michigan State over the years has had great offensive line play, ability to open up holes, and good, tough runners like we're seeing today.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The pre-snap motion from the offense. And the running back takes the handoff.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Looking to pass here on second down. The pocket breaking down. Tries to get loose in the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain. So the offense faces third and short from the plus 26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
And there's the handoff. Hooks up 2, so it's second and 8. Now play number 9 on this drive. Second down, we're going to throw it. Orders from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down at the 7. Offense set up now with a first and goal.
Man, is this guy a tough matchup or what? Not only are you trying to prevent him from making just the catch, but then you got to bring him down to prevent more yards after the catch.
First and goal now, a chance to get level after allowing the opening touchdown. It's a run. Running back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle. Kirk showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense gets pushed back.
Chris, I know they got some positive yards here. I got to say, I'm really impressed with this defense and the way they're flying to the football. They realize, hey, this is the national championship. championship. They got to try to buck up here down by their own goal line and come up with a big play now on third down.
Here we go. After a long drive, it's still in goal. Can they punch it in or settle for 3? Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete. Barely near the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh, a drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Keeping it on the ground here. Breaks free. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Tackle made after a big gain.
Big wins like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Handoff in a single back formation. And we're able to tackle the ball carrier there.
Well, the defensive line does their job beating up those double teams, freeing up the backers and make the play.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He'll call for the fair catch here. Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Last time they went for it on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
He's out of bounds at the 29. Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's hit as he throws it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quick completion to the tight end. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Hey, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
The Spartans lining up here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Catch made on the out route. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. And the Spartans looking to run some tempo here. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Makes the catch downfield. He's tackled inside the 35. He picks up a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And that pass rush has drafted him to sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
The sack sets up second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Receiver makes the catch. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain. Trying to make it 3 straight. Third down converted. They need a yard here. It's a blitz look here from the defense. Third and short, they hand the ball off. Brought down to the 22 to first down. Very near the red zone now.
Well, it's a great job here by this offensive line running back to be able to pick up the first down. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole here in this first half. The only way they can get back into this game is converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do. Get a new set of downs and a chance to put points on the board.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8.
He's brought down at the 20. Second down.
Spartans looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. And the defense jumps on the football.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but it's also recognized the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They're in the right place at just the right time.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Here's the second down play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looks at the sideline and it's complete. Barely in bounds. Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's moving out of the pocket. Under pressure. Hit as he throws. Big gain. Catch made at the 30. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Well, a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where we've got to get a little greedy because what seemed like a drive we were happy to maybe come up with 3 points. Now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but need this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now picks up 4th down. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. So the opposing offense can answer before halftime. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half? They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. Tackle made by sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Looking to throw it on first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? The incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. There will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. On the run here, lets it go. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Now the offense will spend the timeout here. Want to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It will cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Looking to scramble. Finding space at the 20. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Looking to throw for it. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors for our halftime update. And the Bulldogs will kick this away to get the second half going. And here's the fair catch by the return man. you can say offense is back out on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks. Then he'll run out of bounds and picking up a few yards on the play.
The key here to me, Chris, is the receiver runs a precise route, and the timing is impeccable. Quarterback cannot hesitate, because if he does, it could be pick six going the other way.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. Handoff here from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. The defense with more pre-snap movement. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. He was brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. And the single back takes the handoff. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think they can run, maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Running back with the football. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Third down coming up after that running play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. They pick up the 1st down, tackle at the 25.
17 on the play. And that's a 1st down.
The Bulldogs come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that previous play.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, drops back. Looking right, this one caught.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. He's a touchdown.
Georgia's moved into the red zone. Quick throw caught on the left side. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Well, With this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, Georgia. This offense is still clicking. How important was that touchdown? It's now a two-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this two-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone with a touchback. First down here for this offense. They're going to run it here. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. The Spartans hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Play action fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And the Spartans bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. They can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even effective running game, by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Short throw complete to the tight end. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
It's 3rd down after that run. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Third down, out of the shotgun. Looking to throw it deep. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Bulldogs. This one is getting ugly. Another touchdown strike. He won the national championship with elite quarterback play. This guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Quarterback looking to scramble. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Fires it to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. Smart toss it to the line to run that hurry up.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get...
Oh, that one's picked off. Can he take it all the way? Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. Defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Running back to the ball carrier. Picks up 9. Second down.
Second down play coming up. We'll try to run it with the option. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Loss of 6. Third down coming up. That's the end of the third quarter of play. The score, Georgia 31, Michigan State 7.
Begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. That's going to bring up fourth down. Yards will send the punt team onto the field. And he gets it away. A directional kick with pretty good distance. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. The last possession had an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. The secondary backed up off the ball now. He's moving out of the pocket now. Under pressure, just lets it go. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit.
Here's a shot toward the right sideline. The pass is dropped. So it would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. It's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Finds his man as the first down. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what he can in the pass.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Getting set. Here's second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Down he goes. A sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do.
We'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And is intercepted. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. Not a long return, but the important thing is it wipes out the scoring for the offense will take over from the 29.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yards on the play.
But really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line. But it's 1st and goal for the offense.
The Dogs line up with a 1st and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain.
Excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their own place, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
2nd down and goal.
Gators score. Pound 55 weak.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Nice job by this defense on that 2nd down, so we now have 3rd down and goal. The offense could be thinking about 4-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Dogs. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Well, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
No problem. B&T right down the middle. Here's the kickoff team. We'll see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Throws to the tight end. But they don't make the connection. That run is incomplete.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money, but somehow it just goes through his arms.
2nd down after the incompletion. And it drops back in the gun. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. The Spartans come to the line in a hurry up.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
The Spartans will line up on 1st and 10. The linebacker shifting around now. Looking to throw yet again. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Going to throw it here on second down. He pulls in the catch. And he'll go for first down yardage before they finally bring him down. And the Spartans looking to cash in this red zone trip.
For the offense.
29 Philly. 2-9.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. On the move, but can't find the receiver, and he's brought down. Second down now after the sack. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Got a lane. Can he get in? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans.
Yeah, they run the football here, and they come up with a touchdown. Obviously, this game is out of reach, but again, they're fighting to the very end, which is always good to see.
Empty set as they try for the two-point conversion. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's caught in the end zone for his point conversion to cut into this lead. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the hands team able to recover the football. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building in the lead here in the second half. Handoff to the back to keep the clock moving. And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He hands it to the back. In the clear at the 25.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy touches the ball, it's another big gain. This poor defense, it's just not been their day at all. What a dominant performance by this offense on the other hand.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. It's a 2-yard gain. Second and 8.
Got it.
Here's the option play. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Here we go, third down. Defense needs to stop here, try to force a field goal attempt. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. Wait a second. Now versus it. No fake. Direct snap to the up man. The tackle is made, and now it's official. We have our national champions. Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. Kirk, what do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments, the third downs, the red zones, the turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game, and today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Georgia Bulldogs.